Hello, we are live from my mother's basement, and welcome to the PD segment of Indoor Gardening Week 12. How you doing, folks? So, where do we leave off last week? Basically, the last couple of weeks I've been complaining about not having enough light to meet the Power Pack taste of Sunny D. Now, what I will say, these guys are pretty much toast. The ones in the back right here that are just kind of flopped over. They're just kind of flopped over. I'm working with a new camera angle because I got a new tripod set up thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this. I think the heaviness of. Oh wow! I just lifted it up from the base. So obviously this is pretty much a bust at this point. But we got a sprout. We got a bean sprout. Maybe we could eat this. Yeah, maybe I could put this in a salad or something. Not my best work. Well, obviously, because in the summer we had such a good amount of growth. Could be that everything's too cold. I got a tank heater in here, perhaps. This basil had no shot. It's all like wilted up and like I might just I think I'm just gonna take some scissors, cut that up and either give that to the bunnies or give that to throw it in a salad, cook with it. Yeah, it's wilted away. Let's see if this one has that same effect where you could just lift it out of the ground and it has literally nothing going for it. Yeah, like there's not even like a tap root here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there's not even like a tap root. Let's see if we can get that extreme close up. Like I don't know, I must have cut off. There might be other things underneath that are like messing with it. Could be. What if it's the wormies? That would be something. This one looks strong, strongish. I think I'm gonna thin these because these are coming in skinny. I think I'm gonna cook with some of these tomorrow. You know, see how it goes. I'll let you know if I'm dead. This one's going strong. This one that I had from the summer too. You know. Um. Oh, to give you guys a bit of an update, well, I I talked about the light, but I didn't show you it. Here's this. It covers the full 4 feet of this grow thingy, which I think I just installed it yesterday. So everything that's been going on today, it's all because of the other light, that other bad light that we don't like talking about. It's not bad, but it's not good either. It's not the best light. What I might end up doing though is I'm gonna figure out maybe uh let's see if we could install both lights so we got double light going. Light, light upon light upon light. That would be cool if we could do a multi light setup. We got maybe have something coming in from back over there because when we're looking at it, this is mostly covering this horizontal plane. Like maybe if hmm, I'm thinking about it too much too. And also, I think what I've been doing is that um, I waited too long on the ones that droop to the side that are coming from this plane. They're like, God, I got to stretch over here. I've been talking about it for practically every week. I did a bunch of parsley planting. I did a bunch of basil. We have some sprouts actually right here. I think I don't know if you guys could see that, but there's some. I don't know. Hopefully it's not weeds. Hopefully it's something that'll take this time. Um, I've been neglecting to get that pH meter. Maybe by next week I'll get the pH meter. We'll work with that. Um, I'm not gonna poke the soil too much because I want this stuff to thrive and grow and all that good ness, the goodness. But it's my weekly vlog, and I get to say and do as I please. Hopefully, we got some people showing up. It is roughly around the time of the planting. Or sorry, what I my usual time for the indoor gardening. It's around like I start around 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesdays. Today's Thursday, so I kind of missed that. It's okay though. I'm doing my best, kids. All right. I got a lot of projects going on, as you can see. As you can see right here, I got music projects, I got garden projects, I'm counseling with people. One of our loyal viewers, Alex, he called me last night. We were talking about blacksmithing, and he wants to get into, I think specifically bladesmithing. And I was giving him advice about that because I'm obsessed with Forged in Fire. I don't know if I have the capacity to do it myself. To make a blade would be cool one of these days. But helping him out, I might get a free Gladius out of it. Nice. The PD insignia on a Roman Gladius. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, yeah. My sister gave me these dead leaf carcasses. They're kind of wilting, very much like this basil plant. I don't know if I should put this in compost. Like I have a worm bin that's dedicated for compost, or maybe I should just put it directly in the garden. That might, I don't know, it might affect the pH levels. So I think I'll put it outside so it could cold compost. Something I don't know enough about, but I make the analysis of it. I assume it's just it gets cold and brittle, so that when the water expands inside the cell wall, they all just collectively burst, and then from them bursting and breaking down from that entropy, once it comes to be summertime, then that's where the probiotic bacteria or anaerobic, the aerobic or anaerobic microbes, depending on how you do it, cultivate, and then they break down the rest of the broken material, or special fungi that shows up quite like these right here. They have this they cake around everything. I'm surprised they don't have mushrooms growing. I got a lot of microbiology activity that's going on with these tiny green monsters that James Fry would talk about. Let's see, let's see if I could actually put on a second lighting fixture and see if that'll work. I'll do that while we're waiting for people to get in here. I'll go from here to here. Perhaps. Yes, perhaps I will. I might, I think I'm going to snake this through a bit different. Oh, geez. The light's going crazy, kids. The light's going crazy. There you go. I might lower it a little bit. Oh, actually, it changed the angle completely. So I think the way I had it before was pretty much fine. Just as far as the angling of said growingness, like having it swing this way, I'm gonna put more focus into the back. Maybe if I could do it more this way as well. I would probably have to get a nail up here on the other side of the baseboard, which you can't see. Let's see if I can angle it up. No, the light's in the way. Light theory, that stuff. That's something I'm not too familiar with. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to the science, mathematics, engineering. I'm not an engineer by any means necessary. This is all from tutorials and investing in the Revolution Garden that I always talk about. Revolution. So this is the other light. This is about it's about half the size of this one that I have going up here. So hopefully we'll get something to take. It's all trial and error. So this week it could be the water temperature's fine. I don't think it's the water temperature. It could be the chemical contents in the water. It could be that, or it could be the light contents. It could be anything. I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna shimmy on down over here so we get this set up. Actually, I don't think so because we got a couple of posts that are like gonna be stabbing me. Okay, okay. 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 Anybody can guess that song, they get a cookie. Oh Jesus. Ah. This is. Oh no! The twisty tide pulled up the basil. Oh my god. You know what? In hindsight, I probably should have broken up this base thing. Maybe that's what it was. It really wasn't deep enough. Giggity. Okay, I'm gonna see how I'm gonna support this bad boy or girl, depending on what identity it has. It's one of those things where you gotta test the identity. I had my dad help me install this, but I think, I gotta learn how to do things on my own because, he's old. He could die someday. Well, he's going to. Everybody does. We're all gonna die someday. It's just a matter of life, okay? Get over it, kids. That's just life. We're all gonna die someday. Maybe someday. Okay. Okay. Leave that. Okay. We're doing good, kids. We're doing good. You can't see what I'm doing. Maybe I can try to prop this up a little bit. I know, but this is professional sound gear. Or light gear. What is this? Who are you? What is this channel for? It's for gardening. That's what it's for. I remember a fan called me a lowlife earlier from my Pokemon stream. He's like, "Hey man, why are you such a lowlife?" There's some punk kid who's just like, "Hey, why are you such a lowlife?" I'm like, "What? You twerp." I can't believe I turned into Team Rocket for a second. I called the kid a twerp. Not to his face. I mean, I just called him a twerp now. I don't know. It was kind of funny, I just hope the kid's all right. Hope he's doing all right at home. His family life's okay, because that doesn't come from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he got bullied in school. Deepest sympathy to kids who are dealing with that stuff. All right, let's see. We're gonna do this one. Yeah, we got more lights. Wow, you got the red and the white. Red eyes, black dragon. Blue eyes, white dragon. Okay, so we're gonna go like right into the middle. We're gonna get both combinations, mangs. Okay. I'm gonna lower this. I think we're gonna lower it to this guy. No, I think I might actually lower it a bit more than the white one that I have going, so that they could bump next to each other. So something more like this. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 2. Buckle my shoe, kids. Yeah, you could kind of see that. It's this light right here. Now that you see it shining, I got light after light after light. And yeah, it's pretty bright, man. And I think I'll angle it a little bit. It's kind of angled this way, as you can see, like the angle's this way. I'm gonna do the opposite so that we get that back corner over there that is normally neglected. We can actually isolate it because we got that 4-foot coverage from this bad boy, this new, oh God, oh God, oh God, what's happening? What's happening? Not during sweeps week. Okay, here we go. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm really like pushing the lightness, the depth. It's gonna be, maybe there'll be a way to, hopefully this, actually I might have to raise this up because the lighting fixture itself, the physical fixture itself might actually be casting a shadow. So I think I'll undo this one a little bit and then just raise this part so it's like flush right up here. It's a lot of jerry rigging, that's for sure. This basil's completely dead though. But man, it is bright. My future is bright. These my babies. That's what you gotta treat your plants right. You know, you gotta do the thing as a wise man once said. You know the thing. You gotta do the thing. And come on, man. Come on, man. There we go. Yeah, you know the thing. Makes me think of Varric from the Legend of Korra. That's who I'm quoting, by the way. It's his famous catchphrase is "Zhu Li, do the thing." That's exactly what I mean. Yes, yes. A good inspired by Chinese mythology, not Chinese mythology, just Chinese ancient Chinese culture. Hopefully, we could get back there. There's no books being burned, but hey, that's just me. Might need to add more rocks in this location. Stuff to do for later. Ooh, this is an old bean shell. Yeah, they're shedding their shells. Shedding their shells. Like this one right here. You see it? I feel like Steve Irwin in this right now. Now that we got the camera angles. Look at this. Look at this rock. You know, so we're looking at this bean sprout. And I'm not gonna mess with it too much either, but it's like it's shedding its life. Its former life of being just a seed of seed. I don't know what to add to that. But I think this one is going vertical. My hope is that perhaps, you know, in hindsight, actually, I should have set this thing up with like, don't they usually have like pencils or something or like popsicle sticks to support the beanstalks? I should actually support the thing instead of just let it grow naturally. That would have made more sense. What the hell? Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Oh God. Okay. Well, I guess we'll maybe next time or maybe tomorrow I'll prop these guys up. I gotta look at more tutorials on how to grow beans themselves. But I only got these beans going because they're companion plants to tomatoes, but all the tomatoes are dead. So yeah, a bit awkward there. I think there's this one right back here that's still straggling. I don't know if you guys probably can't see that, but it's just a regular leaflet, a little sproutling. My hope, though, my hope. I keep saying this. My hope is always that it's gonna be like a what's the word? Like the parsley's just gonna grow because I see a bunch of different smaller sprouts, and I don't know if they're gonna take or not. It's been a couple weeks. There could be something wrong with my grow. I'm like staring off into blank space. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We always are. You know, this is an ever-changing situation. You know what? I think I might go back to the original formula. Instead of doing experimental, I'll do the thing that was recommended to me in the course itself. You know, got to constantly monitor specific portions of the program that I paid money for. So he also told me that the thing, like everything here is soggy. Like the soil looks very soggy, which I'm feeling it, and it doesn't feel soggy, but it feels like, oh crap, I just tamped down on either a weed or a uh, parsley. Maybe if I grow mint grows like a weed. You don't even have to try. After this, though, I think I'm just gonna do like, let's do microgreens after this, because I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Something to think about. Something to think about. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, give suggestions down below and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're pretty much. I don't know. I mean, that's it for this week, for the most part. As far as my discovery of the plants, I'll do a little bit of a pan. I'm kind of relying on this ring light to do. It's kind of cool. It's almost as like the corner of this grow bed actually acts as a bit of a tripod for the upside down configuration of this ring light. Pretty cool. Production stuff, you know. Trial and error when we're going through it. I'm not gonna mess with all this stuff too much. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna need something to support the weight of this. And then once the beans get tall enough to grow past a certain height, then I'm gonna raise the light, obviously, so it's not bumping up next to it. And I mean, you don't even have to worry. Like, this gives off a little bit of heat. It doesn't give off a lot of heat, just a little bit. This one doesn't give off any heat. You could have it just like literally. On one hand, you could have it just bump up right next to the light, right up to the lights, you know, up here. But then, you know, like once it starts climbing into the light, that's when you have some sort of you have to find a way to rip it off, basically. And I don't know if I want to do that. So yeah, it's always wise to, like, whenever it grows up tall to up to here, then you just raise up the level for everybody. I think once both of these raise up, then, you know, there'll be even more light to go up with all that. Okay. Well, I think that'll be it. We're gonna see how well this does. I set this up yesterday, thinking that I would vlog about it yesterday, but you know, I did a lot for my Pokemon live stream and my Duolingo. And I've been running myself ragged. Hopefully I don't burn myself out here like I did many moons ago. Yeah, we're gonna really discover how this thing works. As a bit of therapy, you know. I'm doing this just for me. I don't even care if I get anything out of it, as usual, you know, as I usually say. Hey, you know, thanks for watching. All right. Hopefully you guys get to watch this, and you know, I'll see you guys Wednesday at the usual time. Sorry about the mix-up last week, and I understand if you guys can't make it tonight. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. To happy gardening. Hopefully this week is a bit better than what I've been getting. And if nothing works, then the summer is going to be the summer where this is successful. I have a feeling, because it was last time. It was last time. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Happy gardening. See you next weekend, that is, on the PD Indoor Gardening. Week 13. This is week 12. Yeah, just to specify. All right, I'll see you guys later.